Hi, I'm Lisa, one of the co-chairs of the Einstein PTSA gift wrap booth, getting ready to do 2017 gift wrapping. Thanks for volunteering. This is going to be a quick video to show you how we wrap gifts for Einstein. First thing you do is you take your present that's ready to be wrapped. You take one at a time. It's got a ticket on it. The customer has the pickup ticket, so it's very important we don't lose this. On the back of the ticket, you'll find the paper number. So you match that to the paper you're going to use for this particular present, and you tape it to your body. Very important that you tape the ticket to your body because you don't want to separate the ticket from the present. So once you've got your gift, you pick up one of these lovely strings that help you measure so you know how much paper you're going to need. You wrap it around the present and choose a couple extra inches of string just so that you can have a little extra paper to work with. And our paper are on these cool rolls, make it really easy to work with. So you hold the string where you want to stop your paper, kind of drape it over the roll and pull back until you come to sort of the end of your string, and that tells you how much paper you're going to need. So you can drop your string at this point and pull straight up to tear it off, which is, if you go kind of fast paced, it won't tear the paper, which is important. So, okay, have our paper, have our present, have our ticket, and you put the present upside down on top of the back of the paper. And you want to make sure you don't have too much extra paper, because if we wrapped it like this right now, we'd have extra paper and it would be kind of a mess. We're trying to make it look nice. You want to make sure that when you go to the edge of the gift, it comes up to about there. So you put the present approximately where you think you'll have just the right amount of paper on one side, and then you take some scissors and you go to the other side. Here, I'll move this down this way so you can see what I'm doing. And you cut off your extra. Hang on to these pieces. We make gift tags out of them. So now you have your paper to work with your gift. Again, put your present upside down in the middle of the paper. First thing we do is you pull up the center, and you kind of sort of position the present in the middle of the piece of paper. Okay, and then you bring up this side. You kind of pull it tight, not so tight that the corners tear, but tight enough that it's going to be nice and snug around the box. Take a piece of, oh, I forgot about this part. So give it a nice finished edge. User error. We like to fold this part down, just give it a nice finished edge. Also, when the person gets their gift on the holidays, they can just tear it right off. It makes it easy. Okay, so you get your paper, your present in the middle of your paper. You bring up your pre-folded edge, nice and snug around the box, and a piece of tape to hold it right there in the center. Now you're ready to do your edges, your sides. So you push this down. And I like to crease it like this so that it kind of holds its place. And then you can bring in the corners, creasing like that. You might need a little piece of tape just sort of holding it there so it doesn't open up on you. Same with this side. And then the final part, bring up the side. And that's one side. Spin around, do the same thing over here. So again, press this paper down. You can see I got a little extra. That's okay. Crease, crease, bring in one side. And I like to just sort of press down so that paper's nice and tight against the box. It looks good when we're all done. Creasing down on that side. We'll bring up our extra flap. If you have a little extra, you can even fold this if you want. Just make it nice clean lines. A bit of tape. Okay, now you have a wrapped gift. Next thing to do is choose your ribbon color, because we try to coordinate the color of the ribbon to go with the paper. You'll see on these paper holders we have some little pieces of ribbon here to help you choose colors. So for this particular paper you can work with blue or white. Go get a white bow. Now if, let's say, the bows were on another part of the gift wrap area, you have to go far away to go get your bow. It's important you carry your present with you so that you don't get separated from the tag, because otherwise if you leave it there and someone else is working on the same color paper, you might not know which one is your present and which one they're working on. So you take your gift with you, you go get the bow that you need. You also pick out a matching gift tag that is the same paper as what you just wrapped with, and there will be little bits of ribbon in a box that you'll be able to thread through these little pre-punched holes. And you make a little loop, take a piece of tape, and we tape this to the bottom of the ribbon. On some of these they have little cardboard pieces, because we don't want to tape it to the paper. The person might not want it. They might want to put their own gift tag on, but at least this way they have the option of removing it if they want. Final step is you're going to tape the bow down to the gift. Now these little non-loopy pieces of bow that we use, I guess you can call them tails. Put a piece of tape on that, and right there in the corner is a good place. And we tape down both tails so that it's nice and snug on the gift, won't fall off. And the very last step is you remove your ticket from your shirt and you put it on the outside of the bow, sticking out so that we can read the numbers, because when the customer comes to pick it up, it's really important that we can match the number that they give us, their ticket, with this ticket. And then when you're completely finished, you move it over to present pickup. Ta-da! You wrapped a gift for Einstein. Thank you.